This weekend's video takes us to Derby, to Mark Eaton Park, and to the famous trains layout. The layout and group occupy the building that was formerly built by the British soldiers during the Second World War, handed over latterly to the American GIs, hence the wooden GI figure outside, and then eventually given over to the park, who use it to store various vehicles and mowing machines for many, many years before finding another use and giving it over on lease to the organisation that now runs the models. The building itself has been re-roofed with a grant from the National Heritage Lottery, and the lane layout that's inside the building is actually broken up into three. So their original layout was Darley Green layout, and that's what they first exhibited. There's also another half to the layout, which includes a portion that looks very reminiscent of the Cromford and High Peak Railway, with its Middleton top and the Canal Wharf at the bottom. But the main layout in the middle, that was one that was donated to the club. A gentleman was emigrating to Australia and couldn't take the layout with him. It's based on Chinley, the Midland Railway in Derbyshire, and it shows the main station plus the signal boxes north and south. And that forms the main central portion of the actual exhibition and layout itself. There are other gauges there. There's some tinplate O gauge layouts, and there's some miniature 2mm and other 4mm layouts as well as a layout that the small kids and the big kids, that's us adults, can also play on. And there's a lot of Midland Railway signalling and flavour in the video itself, so you'll see some of that. The layout itself is DCC worked. The original layout is still powered off the switch section system, and they can use that anytime they want. But the main control now is by DCC. And you can see some of these computer screens here. There's a couple dotted around, and they can control the timetabling and the points and all the trains from there itself. So, without further ado, we'll crack on with the video. There's also this N-gauge model layout of what Chinley has now become. From about 1980 onwards, the station was slowly demolished. This is all that remains. There is also this exhibition layout, Croft Mills, which also uses DCC control. And one of the gentlemen was explaining to me how all the sounds and the signalling and all the point control works.
And on here, the green shows you the route that you've got. So that one brings it from the fiddle yard, which is there, through into the third one. So that sets all the points in order.
Even the bird song. That's impressive.
There's birds, there's church bells. So we're just getting into the stage of getting the signals to work. So they're on programmable boards. So
Did you have the bounce as well, or
I'm
is it
not
straight up
sure.
and down?
We haven't got them to work yet. So as the route is selected, so the signals move. And we've also got ground signals that are due to go in as well.
Have you?
So they'll be connected with the points.
Yeah, I can just see spaces for them.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to? Are they kits or are they pre-built?
The signals, they are Daypol pre-built.
That's good. Well, the ground signals must be tiny.
Yeah. They're so tiny we've lost the bloody things. We put them somewhere safe.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you would like to know more about the famous trains layout at Markeaton Park in Derby, United Kingdom, they are open from Mondays, Sundays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Volunteers abiding, of course. They have to have volunteers to be able to run it. And we'll put a link in the description so you can check out their website as well.